Hello friends, welcome to my YouTube channel. This is Vikram and you are watching Tek-Talks. So friends, in today's class we are going to see that how we can create a home folder for a user, and soon after that creating a home folder we'll apply the quota. So we'll see how we can create a home folder for user, and apart from that we'll also see how we can configure a quota for that user. So without wasting further time, let's just get started. California dreaming about. First of all, we need to create a shared folder on any drive. Let's go to the File Explorer. Let's create a folder on D drive. Right click, go into New, and then Folder. Let's give it a name. Let's give it a name like Data Home. All right. So we have created a folder named Data Home. Now let's share it with everyone. Just people, everyone. Oh, sorry, everyone. Right, and share. So our folder has been shared and this is the path. So double backslash, this is my server name and this is the folder name. So click on done and we are done with the shared folder creation. Now let's go to the Active Directory users and computers, TSAMSC, or there is another way to go to the Active Directory and manager. Just open server manager, tools, and then Active Directory users and computers. This will open the same page. We are on our Active Directory. So let's create a home folder for the user Vivek. Let's right click on it, let's go to the properties, and then we need to go to the profile tab, and here as you can see is a home folder option. So we need to click on connect, and then we need to give the path of the home folder. Our path was in srv1 slash data home, and we will create a new folder for Vivek for the name of Vivek, and we create Vivek. This will create a new folder under the data home folder, and which gives full control permission to Vivek. We click on apply and then OK. Now if we go back and see the folder on the D drive, we'll see the Vivek folder. All right. So now let's check whether the home folder has been created for the Vivek. So we'll log on the client machine with the user Vivek. Let's go back to the client machine. We'll log in with the client machine. Log in with the Vivek user. Vivek. We'll open the computer, and as we can see, here is the network drive with the name of Vivek. Right. Now let's create another home folder for another user. Let's log off it. Let's go back to our server. Now we have another user Larry. Wanted to create a home folder for this user Larry. Just double click on it to open the properties. Now let's go to the profile tab, and here we have home folder option. Let's give the path for this home folder. Witness v1 data home, and we'll create a separate folder for this Larry user. Larry, right? Apply. Okay. Let's go back to the client machine. Now let's log in with the Larry user. Switch user. Larry. Right. We have logged in with the Larry user. Click on Start. My computer. All right. As you can see, Home folder for the Larry is also created, and we can see it. So as you have noticed that both the users like Larry and the Vivek has been allotted 15.7 GB, the whole drive space. And if we wanted to, restrict them to use the full drive space, then we can apply the quota to the following user. Let's go back to the our server and apply the quota to this user. So we wanted to apply quota for this Larry user. So we'll open the file explorer on server and we'll open the drive on which we have the shared folder. We'll right click on the drive, we'll go to properties, and then we have the quota tab here. Click on quota, then click on enable quota management, and then check on deny disk space to user exceeding the quota limit. We'll log the events, right? We'll go to the quota entries, and then we have another windows open like quota address for D drive. We'll click on quota, we'll click on the quota entry, and if we'll find the user for which we want to apply the quota, we'll apply the quota for Larry user, check name, okay. Now we'll set the limit for this Larry user. I would give 5 GB of space only to this Larry user. Alright, and the warning level would be 4.5 GB. Right, and we want to apply quota for Vivek also. Vivek, check name. Okay, limit disk space. Only 2 GB for Vivek only. GB and 1.5 GB warning level. Okay, we'll close this. On apply. So it's saying you should enable the quota system only if you intend to use the quotas on the disk volume. And you enable the quota system, blah blah blah. Press OK to enable the quota system now. Okay. Okay. So we can see the drive space here, 15.7 GB free of 15.8 GB. Now let's go back to the user system and see whether the quota has been applied or not. To see the applied quota, we need to refresh. Right, we have applied 5 GB space for the Larry user, and now we can see 5 GB space assigned to the Larry user. Now the Larry can only use 5 GB space for the whole drive. Now let's check whether the Vivek has been allotted the assigned quota limit. Let's log off and log in back with the Vivek user. Switch user. Okay, Vivek, password, and start the computer. So as you guys can see, we have applied quota of 2 GB also to the Vivek user. It is also verified. Now Vivek user can only use 2 GB space, and this is how we can apply the quota and can create home folder for the user. And hope you guys have enjoyed and learned a lot. And if you guys have any questions, do let me know via the comment section below. And for today's, I'm winding up this video. All right, guys, thank you very much. Bye bye.